Hi guys, yet another slightly alternative respawn from me for you. So this is Haunted House, this is Ripper Spectres, and Arachnophobicas in Venore. And this is for level 400 plus EK. So for those of you who don't quite know, this is the spot near Buried Cathedral. You know how you go into Buried Cathedral through the teleport? This is basically their spawn before the teleport, just a quick look at the route for future. This is this place, right? This is the Haunted House, Ripper Spectres. Okay, so this is what we're going to talk about today. So first of all, looking at the results, I recommend starting level of 400 plus. It will be pretty hard at level 400, but not too bad, not too bad. Raw experience you can expect is around 4.4 kk per hour, which is about 150% on which is about 6.7 million on 150%. And the loot kind of varies, there's it depends on how many hexagonals you're gonna drop, how many red plasmas you're gonna get, but it's pretty damn good. As you can see, when I went here, I was on average of 1 million per hour. I don't think that's going to be keep up. I would say it's going to be somewhere between 700k to 1kk per hour. Okay, so pretty good. Difficulty around 7 out of 10. There are a couple of pulls which get pretty difficult if you're not careful, so take it easy the first time you come here. If you need the bestiary, probably you're going to have the bestiary unlocked already at this level, but if you need it, it's about 6 hours for the spiders and 4 hours for the rippers. With regards to the requirements, like I mentioned, you need level 400 plus. You will also need to do a bit of the Dream Courts quest. I'm pretty sure you only need to speak to a couple of NPCs. This is not yet, access to the Buried Cathedral or anything. I think this is literally just speaking to the stricken ghost at the haunted house, and I think that will be sufficient for the access. So nothing major. You will need the fire weapon is technically the best here, but not massively. If you have an ice soul weapon, so if you're in sword or an axe, I would say that is better than a fire weapon, but this is pending, any new future fire weapons being released in future updates. So perhaps fire is the best element, so if your fire weapon is better than your ice weapon in the future, do use a fire weapon. Personally, for now, I'm using an ice weapon here. And this place can effectively be hunted by knights, duos, and team hunts around levels 300 and 200. Probably not going to be huntable by paladins solo, as immunity to physical damage by the specters, and probably going to be too much damage received for druids or sorcerers to run here solo also. So I think only knights can really hunt here solo. Ooh, go knights. Recommended imbuements and praise. So I recommend all standard imbuements. I recommend having at least one defensive imbuement at level 400. Once you're here at a higher level, 550, 600, you don't need a defensive imbuement. But if you're a level 400, I recommend either a death or an earth defense imbuement. And I don't think any combat praise are necessary. But obviously, if you have a defense pray on either of them, it's going to be super helpful. If you're going to get it on Arachnophobica, the place is going to become basically pretty trivial because they are the danger here, obviously. As does everyone know who's hunted Arachnophobicas, they really can hurt a lot. And yeah, with regards to damage breakdown for your equipment, prioritize physical protection followed by death protection. Moving on, supplies per hour, I use about 2,500 strong mana potions and about 150 supreme health potions. Now this is with full best in slot at a higher level. If you're going to be coming here at level 400, I'm going to expect you're going to need slightly more supreme health potions because the place is going to be pretty difficult. So if you're level 400, maybe bring 400 health potions per hour. With regards to charms, the best setup will be Inflame on Ripper Spectre and Divine Wrath, or Dodge if you're struggling on Arachnophobica. For the wheel, you're going for Exile Mass cooldown reduction. You're basically going to be nearly boxing here, and the character you'll see in the video is level 581 EK with 128 Axial of Loyalty and no praise active. Now, let's take a look at the route. So, majority of the route will be on -2. But anyway, you come in at -1, so that's just right. This is -1, this is -2. At least that's what I mean by that. So on -1, you're really just coming in, doing a big pull here, and that's about it. And then you're going to -2, and basically I do a big loop, kind of like this. Basically how everyone hunts at this place, to be honest. and then I go up to -1 and I do a pull here. With regards to where you do pulls on -2, I don't remember exactly, but you kind of YOLO it, you know, when you have enough monsters, you stop and you kill them. I think you probably do a pull somewhere around here. I think there was one around here, one around here, one around here, one somewhere around here. I think another one somewhere around here, and another one around here. Oh, and I think there's one at the entrance as well as you come in. So I think something like this. I think there's quite a few pulls. Be careful not to run into like 12 monsters because it's going to be pretty tough. So you probably want to be killing 6 or 7 at a time. And that's what I have for you today, actually. I think I have almost never heard of anyone hunting here solo. But, you know, you look at the results, I think it's pretty good, right? I think those are pretty good results, pretty decent experience. You know, it's no summer court, it's no mirror or anything, but it's pretty decent. If you can get this spot on like a double experience, it's definitely pretty good. Okay, so yeah, huge shout out for all my YouTube members. I'm gonna show you the slide with the YouTube members in a moment, and then I'm going to play you the video. And thanks for watching to everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.